Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's Matt Nabon with Nat's Fight Media, coming at you guys with another video. You guys already know what time it is. It's time to bring on that boxing. Boys, girls, everybody, I don't care who you are. It's fight week, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, Tank and Ryan, the mega fight. It's officially time, guys. We're here. We're at fight week. I can't wait. I still can't believe this fight's going down. I think we're taking it for granted. It's crazy. This is going to be an absolute banger. You're not going to want to miss this one at all. So make sure you guys get your tickets, buy your pay-per-views, all that stuff. Support both fighters. This is a big fight for boxing. But let's get into it. Today we're going to be talking about the Instagram Live from Kai. If you guys don't know Kai, he's a very popular Twitch streamer. He's been running that platform. He's a very funny guy, very entertaining. Go check him out if you haven't. But he was on Instagram Live with Gervonta. Yeah, so Kai was on IG Live with Tank, and then Ryan ended up joining, and then they got heated, obviously. Tank was talking about how Tank was asking Ryan if he wanted to bet his whole purse, his whole fight purse, everything, depending on whoever wins. So that goes both ways. If Tank wins, Ryan has to give all of his purse money to Tank, and if Ryan wins, Tank has to give all his purse money to Ryan. So that's something crazy. I think it's something just to sell the fight. I think the whole Instagram Live was just to promote and sell the fight, because Kai is a very popular Twitch streamer. So that's kind of going back to transferring and crossing the social media fans and all the younger fans to tune in for this fight. Even if they're not necessarily boxing fans, they're going to want to check this one out. And, you know, potentially maybe they will become boxing fans after this fight, because it's going to be a banger. In terms of the actual purses being put on the line, I don't believe that for a second. Even though both guys have said it, even though they've made a verbal agreement to betting their entire purses, I don't think it happens. It's literally less than a week away. It's fight week. You can't put that into the contract in fight week. You know, I'm about 99.8% sure that doesn't actually happen, where they put their purses on the lines. There's too much at stake. There's too much, going on. They have to pay trainers. They can't afford to be giving their whole purse away. So I don't think that's actually going to happen, guys. Sorry to break it to you. I know it makes the fight more interesting, but you guys have to understand this is a big fight already as it is. Tank, Ryan, and all of the fans, all the social media followers, all the boxing fans are going to be tuned in for this one. I heard that it's already in the top 10 for most grossing, gate. So that's a crazy thing to hear. Tank and Ryan is apparently, in the top 10 for highest grossing gate rate. So that's a very impressive thing for them to be a part of. We're gonna get to witness it live on Saturday night, but it's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be an absolute banger. You guys aren't gonna want to miss this one. Ryan and Tank, I personally don't think it goes the distance. A lot of people are very interested to see how Ryan handles Tank's power, but I'm interested to also see how Tank handles Ryan's power. It's going to be very tactical, in the beginning. I think the first few rounds are going to be very hard to tell. I think they're going to be competitive rounds as well. I could even see Ryan getting out to an early lead, but the thing is, Ryan is going to have to fight very smart. He's going to have to try to see if he can get Tank to make a mistake, make him overengage, and catch him with a big shot, countering him. And I think that's where Ryan will find the most success. For Tank, he has a lot of ways to win this fight. But the problem is the size, the distance, and Ryan's left hook. He cannot get hit with that. You could say it's as simple as circling off to, Tank's left towards Ryan's right hand, which he says isn't very powerful. But Ryan has said on numerous accounts that the power in his right hand is just as devastating as the one in the left. So obviously we've only seen the left hand be the catalyst for how guys get hurt against Ryan Garcia, how they start stumbling and fumbling, losing their legs, everything like that, because he takes away your equilibrium with those shots with that left hook. It's hard to recover quickly, and if Tank gets hit with that, obviously we know it's going to be tough to recover. But obviously that goes both ways. Tank hits Ryan. I don't know if Ryan's getting up. So Ryan has said that Tank's going to have to put him to sleep. That's what Tank's going to have to do to win the fight. I think that this fight does end in a knockout. I think it's going to be devastating. Early on, it might be a very tactical fight. Either fighter neither fighter is going to really want to show their game plan early on. That's what's going to make it interesting. So somebody's going to fall into a trap. Whoever falls into that trap first is the one that's going to lose the fight and in my opinion, get stopped. Because I'm not saying this fight going the distance is out of the question, but it'd be really tough for me to see it happening unless... And I personally think Ryan wins a decision if that happens, but we'll see what happens. I hope both guys touch the canvas, despite whoever wins. That's all I want to see. I want to see both guys deal with adversity. I want to see both guys have to get up off the canvas and make for a warrior fight. And maybe we get the second fight, we get the rematch. Even if Ryan loses, if he puts on a great performance to the point where fans say, hey, Tank, you lost that one, we could get a rematch out of this fight. Obviously, there's the unilateral rematch clause where if Tank were to lose, then he gets a rematch, but it doesn't go for the same for Ryan. But I think that the fans can pressure Tank into that situation. Not saying that I'm picking Tank to win the fight. I'm just saying that, anything can happen in the sport. So if Ryan were to lose the fight but still put up a really competitive fight, I think that's the perfect making for a rematch, in my opinion, in a rivalry to take it to another level. But obviously this video is about Tank and Ryan getting on IG Live, betting their purses. I don't think it happens, guys. It's fight week. It's too late to do all that. It's too late to make up the contract and have these guys sign it, especially with all the managers and the advisors around them. I just don't think it happens. But yeah, there's just too many people to pay. It's not only Ryan and Tank taking all the money. They have to pay their coaches. They have to pay, their gyms. There's a lot of nutritionists, chefs, everything like that. Everything that, revolves around them, the team. Those guys have to get their money too. So I don't think it actually happens. But it definitely promoted the fight, them both being on Instagram Live and having that kind of altercation where it got heated. It was funny. It was entertaining. And I think it's just what we needed before the fight goes down and before the press conference and the weigh-in. And man, and Saturday comes fight night and we get to see who's really that guy, who's that top dog. So stay tuned in. We're gonna have a final prediction coming real soon this week, so look out for that. And thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys next time. Peace. That's gonna do it for another Nads Fight Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy Matt Nabong with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.